Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium as we get ready here for Okay, so what happened to my microphone? Everything. Good evening, basketball fans. Wow. I'm assuming you can probably hear me, but I can't hear, so just hang on. We're still waiting for about 10 minutes here for the JV 1 basketball game. And just clicking a couple of buttons, there we go. I think I got everything working the way that I want it to work for right now, as we've got senior night coming up here tonight. So just showing a little bit of the basketball game here that's taking place at the JV level here. We're going to come back on air with about 6 minutes or so. We're going to talk about the WLA Vikings, and then we'll come back and go through their senior night information. And then they will start the warm-ups, and we'll talk about Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. So we'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
How to prepare for retirement can feel uncertain, but with a multi-year guarantee annuity from Thrivent, you earn a guaranteed fixed interest rate over a span of multiple consecutive years of your choosing, so you know exactly what you have and how long you have it. To learn more, contact a Thrivent financial advisor.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waupun and area communities. I love what I do, and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, WC@WC.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
The Rock Golf Club combines a great golf experience with the unmatched beauty of the Waupun landscape. Originally built in 1927, many of the holes on the front 9 play as they were initially designed. Our seamless integration of friendly service and gorgeous natural surroundings is what will bring you back over and over. Bridges at the Rock is the perfect way to end your round. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation. Better yet, swing out to the Bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service. Brandon. 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waupun and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back here to the pregame show here on Jeff's live stream as we get ready here for this non-conference contest here between the WLA Vikings and the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here along with Isaac and Reagan. They'll be rotating at the half as we get ready here on senior night. Let's take a look at some of our information for the WLA Vikings here, and I'm not sure, are you comfortable going through it? How about if I take the records because I know the teams, and then you can talk about some of the stats.
You should do the records, and I can go through players and the other stats.
Okay, let's do that. Before we get started, though, I want to make sure that we also, let's go right into the stats here. Let's take a look at WLA Vikings under head coach Mason Denoyer. They currently are 10-3 in conference. I believe their conference play is over as well. They end up second place in the conference, finishing ahead of Laconia, which I guess is a surprise to me because I've seen that Laconia team play. Just taking a look at some of the teams that they've played here. They beat Horicon 50-46 early in December. They also had a good win against Watertown Luther Prep. They beat Laconia at Laconia, so on their home court. That was kind of the eye-opener there. And then they also beat St. Mary's Springs at St. Mary's Springs. So this WLA team loves to go on the road and cause all kinds of havoc and upsets. They also beat Oakfield, who is also one of those highly ranked teams. And then they go on the road and they beat Lamira, who is also a highly ranked team. And what that goes to show you is how tough the Flyway Conference has been so far as part of this season. St. Mary's Springs, Winnebago, Lutheran, Laconia, and Lamira all above 500 in the conference, and all of them are definitely high seeds as it comes forward here to the WIAA regional season. Let's take a look at some of the team statistics here. Go ahead and take that over again, Isaac. You can just start there at the top.
So Winnebago Lutheran in the first half, they get usually 387. Over in the second, they get 935. And that's a total of 1,326, while their opponent gets 388 in the first, 851 in the second, and 1,250 total.
So when you take a look at that information right there, Isaac, as I'm looking through it there, what it tells me is they play close in the first half with their opponents, but then in the second half, Winnebago Lutheran makes some great adjustments, puts the hammer down, and is able to come up with a huge victory. Plus, they've scored 11 points, given up 4 in overtime, so they have at least 1 overtime victory, maybe 2 even. Let's take a look at some of their individual or team statistics.
Looking over at field goals made, they have a total of 467 out of attempts. That is 1,095. So for that percentage, that would be about 42%. And for their opponent, that is 432 that they have made, 976 that they have attempted, and 443%. Over to their free throws, they make 68% of the free throws that they take. That's 241 made and 352 attempts. Over at their opponent, they make 57%. That is 197 made and 345 attempts.
So taking a look at some of those numbers here as we dive into them. 42.6% field goal percentage. That's pretty solid. You'd like to be right around 50%. So 42.6 is really good as a team. Although their opponents are shooting better inside the arc at 44.3%. But the thing that really tells me the difference here, Isaac, when I look at it, free throw percentage. 68.5% as a
big
team.
Number.
That is a huge number. You'd love to be at 60%, right?
Anything above 50, you're usually looking at a pretty good team, but over to almost 70% for an entire team is just a very high number. And so we could see that playing into their first and second numbers as they can really lock in during the second half and make lots of points. Looking over at their three-point percentage, they get 33%. That's 110 that they have made and 330 that they have missed.
So they're not really a super shooting three-point team as far as the numbers pan out, but as far as the execution rate, 33% again is huge. If you're at 30%, you're in good shape.
For their opponent, that is 33% also, 127 made, 379 attempts. Points total, that is 1,285. For their opponent, 1,209. Looking over at the team, Winnebago Lutheran has a total of 255 assists. That is about 11.6 assists per game.
Wow, they dish the rock.
What's the TO?
TO is turnovers, so they've had 299 turnovers. That's a lot of turnovers, 13.6 per game. And then you take a look at the steals. They've had 168 steals. That's 7.6. So the numbers aren't bad.
Yeah, usually you want them to be in a ratio, around the same number of steals as turnovers.
Exactly. Let's take a look at some of the rebounding statistics.
Looking over.
Can you try to tell Jeff to call Ronnie or Emma, please, right now? When did you get that message?
Just now.
Okay.
I will continue to go through some of these stats. For their opponent, that is 259 assists per game. Assists, that is 11.8 assists per game. And a total of.
So here's what, if you can jump in here, I'm going to show you what I've got going on. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds before we've got the second period. It's going to end here, and what we're going to do is we've got senior night. So we're going to run some ads here, and while I run some ads, I'm going to show what I've got for senior night as Cameron's going to jump in here for me as I try and make some help out some of our other teams. So let me jump over to some ads, and we'll be back and look at some of the individual statistics.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, WC.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Is your child...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the campus of Central Wisconsin Christian School. Cameron Hatcher here, filling in for Jeff for just a moment. He's out. We've got other crews at other games tonight around the area. So stay tuned here. Getting ready to start senior night festivities. The parents are all lined up. The seniors are coming in the gym. And we'll stay right here with them as we get ready for this recognition.
Once your name is announced, you will be walking out to center court to acknowledge your fans.
We'll go ahead down to the floor with Reagan on the portable. Maybe not, as the seniors are still struggling to get lined up. Doing things in their own time. Isaac, how are you tonight? How are you tonight?
I am good. How are you?
Good, man. Excited for a good game tonight?
Yes, very excited. Hopefully it will be a close one. Hopefully off of the few wins that Central Wisconsin Christian has, they will be able to keep up momentum against WLA. WLA has really been proving themselves in the last few games.
Let's recognize our seniors for tonight.
Pulled away some big wins that would not be expected.
First of all is number 23.
Welcoming our seniors is first number 23, Brant Billy.
His plans for next year is UW
of Brent and Emily Billy.
Congratulations to these seniors. Brent Billy up there first.
Next is number 12, Jackson Butine. He's the son of Jesse and Amanda Butine.
Number 12, Jackson Butine, son of Jesse and Amanda Butine.
WD Novice.
Jackson did not play last year. It's great to see him out. He's really chipped in with a lot of beneficial minutes. He brings a lot of muscle, a lot of energy off the bench for the Crusaders.
Next is number 15. That is Ryer Greenfield, son of Randall and Kim Greenfield.
Next we have number 4, Sam Greenfield.
This is his 4th year of basketball.
Greenfield. His plans for next year are
Number 4, Sam Greenfield, son of Lauren and Jill Greenfield.
Sam coming off fresh off of an ankle injury. Hopefully see him get to start tonight. Hopefully see him get some quality minutes. He's really battled back with that thing. It's a great group of seniors in here. Not often you get to come in with a senior starting 5 and then some.
Next is number 35, Jaden Osterhaus, son of Jordan and Andrea. And number 2, Jacob Skalma, son of Josh and Michelle Skalma.
And lastly, number 32, Samuel Vandenberg.
Finally, is number 32, Samuel Vandenberg.
Big Sam.
Business. Hey, let's give a big
It has
hand
really
to
been
all
great
our
getting to know a lot of
seniors.
these
Thank you so much
guys
for the parents
over the
and
last couple of
seniors
years,
for your
being here, getting
leadership
to work with them,
and
see them
for
in class, see them on the court.
basketball. Thank you very much.
Bittersweet on senior night, but we all know that that's part of it. And excited to see these boys take the court tonight one final time here at home. Congratulations to those seniors. Be sure to stick around at halftime as well, as we will recognize a few of the seniors from the powerlifting team. We'll go down to the floor with Reagan here, get a close-up with some of the seniors. These boys put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in their time here at CWC. Good to see their hard work pay off. Enjoying the fruits of their labor and a fairly successful senior stint for these boys. Excited to see them in action tonight against WLA Vikings. Should be a good game. Isaac's over here getting our scoreboard cam squared away. Everything up and running. Starters for tonight. We're not quite to that point yet.
Ready for the buzzer?
We've got some time here. I think we'll go ahead and step away and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Central Wisconsin Christian, we equip students not only with an exceptional education, but also with the spiritual foundation they need to navigate today's world with confidence and faith. Our graduates are prepared for life, academically, personally, and spiritually. Discover what makes Central Wisconsin Christian different. Call us at 920-324-4233 or visit us online at wearecwc.org. Central Wisconsin Christian, preparing students for life and eternity.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we're with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Josh Gibbons. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Pretty excited about what I saw as far as seeding and what I've taken a look at the last couple of games that you've played. It seems like the team's on a roll. So why don't you share a little bit about how things went against Wayland on the road, and then you had Valley Christian come in.
Yeah, that was Thursday, Friday. Thursday we went to Wayland, and Friday we were home against Valley. That was our last stretch of 3 games a week, and it was a tough one. It was a back-to-back. We haven't had to do that yet. So, but Thursday we went to Wayland. A little bit of a slow start to it, but once the guys got rolling, they really rolled. Executed really well on offense and defense. Some of these concepts are, starting to sink in a little bit. We're understanding it a little bit better. And, the guys, that night, when you make shots and you play good defense, things are going to click really well. And that's exactly what happened at Wayland. So that was a really good win. We lost to them earlier in the year, and we didn't play well, earlier in the year. And then, last Thursday, they really gave them their best shot. So that was nice to see. And then, Friday, a little bit worried. You never know on a back-to-back. So second time we played Valley too. So again, a little sluggish. It was a dogfight, back and forth. But then in the second half, we were able to extend it and continue to play good defense and come out with the victory there. So it was a good week for us.
Yeah, it was it's tough to play Valley. You played them on Tuesday, and then you come back and play them on a Friday. I mean, that's typically something that you see further like into a juniors hockey, where you'll play the same team within the week. You typically don't see that in WIA basketball. So the fact that your kids responded at home, and what I'm impressed with, just looking at the numbers, Coach, I did not see either one of the games, but the defense that you shut down. Wayland had put in a ton of threes at your home, and it looks like you were able to finally close out on that defense and shut them down.
Yeah, and we knew. I mean, they made 14 3-pointers against us at home, earlier in the year. And, that was kind of a sticking point with the guys, and they wanted to come out and, prove they could play better defense than that. And they really did, like I say, they're starting to understand the rotations a little bit better, and we're just getting a little bit cleaner, a little crisper. And they're just playing well right now.
And we've talked about that several times, that we thought that with your implementation of both of your new offense and your new defense, it would take time. And right now is the perfect time to get that set up and rolling. So let's talk a little bit about that, because seeding just took place for the WIAA, a 6 seed. So just talk a little bit about that and how you feel about the seed.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty with how they do the seeding now in this computer formula. So, I thought we could be, really, we could have been anywhere from a 5 to a 9. You don't know. And so getting the 6, I was happy with that. We get a home game then, and that's all I really want to focus on right now. We have Williams Bay coming in. Maybe there's some opportunities down the road too, but the big thing is we just have to worry about Williams Bay right now going in the playoffs. They're they're out of the Trailways, also out of the South. They played a lot of tough games. So, it'll be a good matchup, and we just got to make sure we get them scouted really well and come out and execute.
Let's talk about tonight's game here. First of all, let's talk about senior night. So talk about how special this night is to honor the seniors.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy this night. Gives us an opportunity just to reflect a little bit and, recognize our seniors. We actually have a big group of seniors. We have 7 seniors this year. And, just everything they've done for the program. It's a lot of years in the basketball program. Basketball can be a long season. And, they've shown up. They come and work hard every day. And I'm very thankful that they continue the legacy of a strong program. And, maybe we didn't finish as high as we wanted to in conference, but, like we talked about, they're playing well right now and really enjoying it. So it's been a lot of fun, great group of kids. And, you hate to see them go, but we just want to take one last time to celebrate them before we try to extend our season as long as we can.
So let's talk about tonight's opponent in WLA, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, out of the Flyway, tough Flyway conference. And it's not that the Trailways East has been a tough conference too. So talk to me a little bit about what you know about WLA.
They're a very strong team. Like you said, they play in the Flyway, and that Flyway is loaded with good teams. A lot of high seeds coming out of that conference there. So, they're in second place right now in the Flyway. They have a lot of numbers, a lot of good athletes. So this will be a big challenge for us tonight. See how we match up. And, Flyway is very physical, tough conference. So we'll see how we match up, and hopefully we can battle them pretty hard, and maybe we can get them in the end.
Talk to me about the health of your team, Coach. You talked about how this is a long stretch of three games in a week, and you still, if you take a look at this here, you had Thursday, Friday, you had off 2 days, and you're back at it again. So it's still within that 3 day or that 3 games a week grouping.
Yeah, we're a little bit out of sorts. I just wanted to give the guys a weekend off. They've been on a long stretch, and they've been really good about it, though. We try to mitigate it with practice time and whatnot, and get through what we need to get through because we're playing a lot. And so gave them the weekend off. So we haven't had a lot of prep for this game, which is fine. The guys will respond well. We're not really changing things up. We're going to do what we do. So hopefully a little rest over the weekend will have them raring to go tonight.
Coach, anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, just, the only things I would add, I just like to say thanks for everything you do, and excited to have you back in the gym tonight. And I just want to say one more thanks to all the seniors, all our seniors, Brent Billy, Sam Greenfield, Jaden Osterhaus, Jackson Butine, Samuel Vandenberg, Ryer Greenfield, and Jacob Skalma. I just want to thank all those guys for everything they've done for us, everything they've done for their school, their community here at CWC. It's much appreciated, and wish them nothing but the best in their future endeavors.
Coach, and I want to thank you as well. You've done a fantastic job of working with these boys and being a part of helping them grow up into be some great young men. So I want to thank you, and I also want to thank you for all the time. Appreciate it. You got to end it one more time right here. You got to tell me.
Go Crusaders.
Let's go Crusaders. This has been the head coach here for Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Josh Gibbons. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream.
Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waupun and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jeff's live streams. You're joined.
You hear that echo?
I hear it.
That's because 7-8 was on.
Okay.
So we'll turn it off. There we go.
Right.
Okay, echo's gone. Yeah,
You're
good job,
listening
Isaac.
to Isaac Bartlett and Jeff Sauer on Jeff's live streams, and we're going to go through some of CWC's pregame stats.
Yeah, we're going to skip over the individual stats for WLA. I had an issue. So let's take a look at some of the records here for CWC. I guess the thing that really stands out to me, Isaac, they were struggling, and they've been struggling the second half of every game about the last 5 minutes.
Yes.
They've been in every contest. They lose to Oakfield. They lose to Horicon. Twice. They lost to Lourdes by 3. All of those contests. But all of a sudden, talking to Coach, you heard him say, now they feel like they've started to understand. It was a close contest at Valley Christian. They turn around and come back here, and they blow them out by 30.
Yeah.
Right? And then Wayland Academy, that was a huge win as they had lost before, 78-70 at home. And then they go on the road and they beat them 78-57. So Coach feels like things are clicking. Let's take a look at some of the team statistics here. Oops, I clicked one too many. Or maybe I put it in the wrong spot. It's possible I did that as well. Let's go down to here. What did I do here? I think I must have uploaded. Let's look at individual statistics.
Looking over at player stats, we can see that number 15, Ryer Greenfield, he has made 105 of his field goals. That's 246 attempts. That means he makes about 42%. Free throws, he has had 19 made and 32 attempts. That is 59%. Pretty good. For 3 points made, that is 37. Attempts is 111. He makes about 33 of his threes. And total points for this season is 286 for number 15, Ryer Greenfield. Moving over to Brant Billy, he has 54 field goals made, 136 attempts. That is about 40% that he has made. Free throws is 28 made, 46 attempts. That is about 60% that he has made. Looking over at Jaden Osterhaus, he makes,
Keep going for right now, yep.
Jaden Osterhaus, number 30, he makes about 51 out of 149 field goals. That means he makes 34%.
We're going to step aside here, and not step aside. We're going to get our prayer going as we get ready here for the WLA Vikings. Yeah, you can go ahead and click the main. We're going to stand for a prayer here by Jackson Butine.
Followed by prayer, we are going to hand the seniors being able to sing the national anthem for us. Let us pray.
And there goes the little mic.
Let's pray. Father God, thank you for the gift of basketball and the talents for these students that we can enjoy and celebrate. Keep the players safe as they enjoy the game and give you the glory. Bless the work at WLA and Central Wisconsin Christian each day, preparing kids to work and serve in your world. Thanking you for who you are and for what you've done for us. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What an amazing job there on the national anthem. Now, we typically don't do that. We typically also show the flag, and we usually step aside, but this is a special senior night here that we are pleased with how the seniors did. Isaac, I don't know what you thought there.
Yeah, it was amazing. I know I'm in choir with most of those boys, so it's a great thing to hear them to be able to go out and sing the national anthem for all of us.
I thought they did a fantastic job.
Yep.
All right, let's take a kick it down to Reagan as we get ready here for the starting lineups of the WLA Vikings. And we'll keep our stat sheets out here just in case we want to use them. Oh yeah, scoreboard camera. I'll grab that after the starting lineups.
Okay.
Marcus Christensen. Actually, Isaac, you call him out.
Do you have the names that I can hear?
Just listen to what he's saying. Number 11. Yep.
A 5'9" freshman, number 12, Hudson Henry. Number 13, Max Hansman. And finally, number 15, Miles Akluy. Moving over to the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders.
Reagan does a great job of hustling over there.
Starting for our lineup.
You can even stand more closer to Landon if you want to get a better shot as they come right about there. Perfect.
Number 2, Jacob Skalma.
Senior Jacob Skalma.
Oh, that's right. Another senior, number 12, Jackson Butine. Another senior, number 25, Sam Greenfield. Next, number 32, Samuel Vanderberg, also a senior. And finally, number 35, Jaden Osterhaus, a senior. Starting tonight with our full senior lineup for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders.
Head coach is Josh Gibbons. As we get ready here for some non-conference basketball action. Thank you to the 55 computers who are logged on here. Looking forward to seeing what happens here on senior night for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders and the WLA Vikings. You have to tell me if you are ready to roll, Isaac.
I'm ready to roll.
You're ready to roll. Isaac's going to call it, and I'm going to jump in and I'll add a little color here every once in a while.
Going up for the tip-up is number 12, Jackson Butine, and number 13 from the blue, Man Hensman. He was able to win. Number 13, Max Hansman, passing it in, but there's going to be a steal by Jaden Osterhaus. Out to Jaden Osterhaus. I said the wrong name there. Sorry, Jacob Skalma.
That happens to the best of us. All seniors on the floor. I guess I'm surprised to see that Sam Greenfield is out there. I talked to him after chapel today, and kind of was a little surprised. He said he was going to try and give it a shot. Nails the three-pointer for Greenfield.
We have both Sams in right now. Sam Vandenberg is number 32. He typically is not a starter, but he's getting some time tonight for senior night. Number 11 from the top, that is Andy Simon, but he misses.
We'll kick it over to Reagan. So we get to watch the inbound, and you get to see the sign there from Tabby Bawalda is holding that. Love our seniors.
Jacob Skalma coming up with the ball. He's going to pass over to the corner with Sam Greenfield. From Sam Vandenberg all the way to Jacob Skalma.
It's good to see that Sam Greenfield took that shot. That shows me that his ankle's feeling pretty well. That one, though, he dribbles off the side of his leg. Let's see if we got the instant replay set up. Every time we hear a whistle, we try and play it, and that's a very unusual, folks. I actually had it set up, and it's working.
For those of you who do not know, Sam Greenfield suffered an injury during a practice, and he was off of his ankle for a few days, but he seems to be back on it now. So it was a quick recovery for him. Number 15 in for the layup, Miles McAuley.
McAuley, nice work there for two.
Jacob Skalma kicking it inside to Jackson Butine. Out to Jaden Osterhaus. He's going to go for the floater, and he's going to make it.
Nice up and under there by Jaden Osterhaus.
In the corner, number 11, Andy Simmons, over to number 3. Back out to 12. He's going to take a 3-shot. Possession is going to get over to the White Crusaders.
Jackson Butine had his hands on it. Good shot down there by Reagan. So Brant Billy's going to come in.
Brant Billy, Ryer Greenfield, Lawson Phillips.
Normal starters here, and a great job there, I thought, as a start for Vandenberg and for Greenfield and
Very
Butine.
strong start for them.
Watching the play from behind with Reagan.
Jaden Osterhaus going in again for 2. He's going to make it.
It would be great, Isaac, to watch these seniors really shine tonight here on senior night.
Yeah. We'll see. Most of the shining I would see happen in the second half, but we'll see how this first half goes, and hopefully that leads to an event where that can happen. Ball's going to get stolen by Ryer Greenfield. He's going to pass over to Lawson Phillips. Out in the corner with Jacob Skalma. He sees an open 3, and he's going to take it. Just misses. Defensive rebound to Max Hansman.
Good push up the court for WLA for 3, in and out.
Jaden Osterhaus with the defensive rebound. Over to Phillips. Brant Billy in the corner. Still trying to work in the corner. Jaden Osterhaus sees an open 3, takes it, but just misses.
Looks like WLA with their size advantage is kind of playing a 2-3 zone to control inside. It looks like CWC is returning the favor.
Lawson Phillips on number 11. Andy Simon. You see number 3 in the corner. Marcus Christensen. Number 15 working his way in. He's going to make it. Miles McAuley.
Muscled his way right in. Switching it over to Reagan. Get to see the CWC offense.
Jaden Osterhaus tries to go for 2, just misses. Lawson Phillip is going to get the rebound, get the ball, but it's going to go out on him. But he got a foul.
Tell him he's fired for hitting my camera.
I wouldn't do that.
Going to the line.
It's number 10, Lawson Phillips. Foul is on number 12. That is Hudson Henry. He's going to miss his first. Not a good look, but it is just the start of the game, hoping to get warmed up.
Kicking it over to Reagan. She's got a better shot than we had underneath on that basket cam. Thanks for fixing it.
Lawson Phillip takes his second, just misses again. Landon Smits with the rebound, and he's going to throw it in for 2. Out in the corner with number 11, Andy Simon. Number 12 working his way up. He's going to pass over to number 10. He's going to work for the basket, but just miss. 13's going to get a rebound, and there's going to be a foul.
I believe it's going to go on number 15. Oh, number 14. Sorry, yeah, 14.
Carson Mulder. Oh, I didn't see when he came in.
They did a good job of subbing quickly.
Probably with that free throw that Lawson had.
Hansman misses that one.
Now he gets his try for a second.
Once again, got to thank Reagan for setting up those basket cams. Perfect shot. Get to see the basket and the shooter.
Max Hansen makes the second.
Coming right at Reagan.
Ryer Greenfield at the top. He's moving his way out. He kicks over to the corner with Brant Billy. He tries for two, makes it. An incredibly difficult shot to make, especially with two people standing over you.
And being bumped out of position. He did a great job there, I thought, finishing his shot.
Great adjustment by him to finish his shot. Number 3 up top, Marcus Christensen. He's going to pass into 10. Sam Ferguson, he's going to go for 2, and he's going to make it.
Nice little up and under there for Ferguson. Oh, standing on the line, almost had the steal. It was a good read over there by Andy Simon.
From Carson Mulder into Lawson Phillips. Makes its way around in the corner to Brant Billy. Up with Landon Smithson top. CWC now running an offense, looking for an open lane or an open 3. The move is to move as fast as possible and hope that they won't see what you're planning. With a big steal, Landon Smith was able to get, we'll say, half possession of the ball, but the ref did not think it was enough for a white timeout. It's going to be a Crusader timeout.
30-second timeout, yeah. We'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Isaac Bartlett with Jeff Sauer here and Reagan on the portable. We'll be back. Oh, I'm sorry for using your last name.
Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Boys Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store at the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll...
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Had to finish the ad there from Verhaeg's, one of our great sponsors.
Number 13, he's going to work his way up. Max Hansman had a contested layup. It's a nice look for him.
Landon Smith before had a nice wide open 3, just hit off of the back of the iron, just a little too strong.
Brant Billy trying to recreate some of the magic that he had before, but he's going to be fouled. It's going to send him to the line.
Did a nice job there of driving through the lane there, Isaac, as he saw the opening. And he'll be shooting 2. Misses the first. Coming in for the Vikings, it'll be Owen Riebel. As Andy Simon will have a seat. 11-9, Crusaders with the lead. Another free throw for Billy, and he nails that one.
Switch the camera. We got number 12, Hudson Henry. He's going to pass out to 22. Riebel up to 3. Christensen. Oh, 22 open underneath the net, but there's going to be a foul call, which is going to send Christensen to the line.
I think it was on the floor.
Oh,
so,
yeah, on the floor. Sorry.
Yep. No, don't. Good
Ryder
takeaway there.
Greenfield with the steal.
After he got called for the foul.
Carson Mulder stuck. Austin Phillip working his way up. One thing you should know about CWC offense is that they do not like dead balls. Anytime they get a dead ball, they're going to throw it away. They try their hardest to dribble as long as possible without getting a dead ball.
Well, they have just figured out that if they hold it, they're going to get trapped.
Yeah, which is a good move. It's hard to keep moving, too. Ryder Greenfield, he's going to try for two, just misses. Rebound is going to go to number 12, Henry.
Good defense there by Landon Smith.
Looking over at our student section, tonight's theme was blue and gold, our school colors, and we can see our We Love the Seniors signs, and the girls' seniors wearing their senior pants. They had jeans custom made for them. Number 10, he's going to try in for two. The ball is going to end up in Jaden Osterhaus's hands. Jacob Skalma is going to try for three, just missing. Ball is going to go out on blue, number 2, Rebel, 22, Rebel.
Yeah, wide open was Skalma. He had a good shot wide open there, just was unable to nail it. They're finding the right players. They just have to execute it. And that's one of the things that Coach had said before as well, is they're still figuring out their offense. They feel pretty good with it. Now they just need to execute.
Sam Greenfield back in for the Crusaders. Austin Phillips saw the open lane, decided to kick the ball. It's going to find its way over to Jacob Skalma. Tried to make its way inside to Sam Greenfield. He's going to fight for the ball, but blue is still going to gain possession.
Andy Simon pushes it up into the lane.
Number 22, Rebel is going to pass it over to number 4, Lore. In the corner with number 11, Simon. He's just going to miss.
Yeah, Spencer Lair had a chance there. A little floater by Jacob Skalma. Again, it's the right play. They just got to execute. At least I thought it was the right play.
Yeah, it is the right play. You know, with the offense they're running, that was number 22, Owen Rebel, for 3. You want to make sure you're putting up points, so the longer you hold the ball, you know, the more time that's getting eaten up. And so you want to make sure you're having the most high return offense at this point in the game.
They do a nice job of driving to the hoop. They have to finish. Great active hands in there. And a battle on the floor.
And it's hard for CWC because they do not have bigs this year, really.
Nope, they don't have the height.
Yeah, Sam Greenfield would be considered the only, Sam Vandenberg would be considered the only big on this team. And he does not get much playing time.
CWC maintains possession of the ball after the jump. Joint possession.
Austin Phillips at the top. He's going to pass over to Jacob Skalma.
We'll kick it down to Reagan, who switched ends and has a good look here at CWC's offense.
Jaden Osterhaus working his way around. Billy's going to get a fake. The Vikings defense able to move pretty fluidly. They're able to get 2 people on a man at a time, but still be able to reset fast, which is a good look for them. Jaden Osterhaus, he's going to try for 2. Number 11, that is Rebel coming up with the ball. Simon, sorry.
Oh, nice play there.
Number 15, he's going to go up under the hoop and put it in for 2, McCulley.
16-12, the WLA Vikings have taken the lead on their last 2 trips. CWC has been, I believe, 0 for 5 on their last 5 trips down the floor.
Yeah.
Greenfield! Wow! You don't see Sam Greenfield as a 3-point shooter. That's his second one of the night. Feeling it.
22, he's going to work his way up to the hoop. There's going to be a call for a travel on him. Took an extra step in trying to get set under the hoop.
Good defensive play right there by the Crusaders.
Mulder in
Carson Mulder is going to come in for Lawson Phillips.
So you can tell kind of, Isaac, when we watch this, Coach wants them to expend as much energy as possible on the defensive and the offensive side. Run, push, break through the screens, constant ball movement. And then in exchange.
And, well, you can see it works well for them, too, just because of how many people they have on the bench that are able to come in there and give the other guys a rest. Like, you don't see that with many teams where they may have 5, 6, maybe good players that can make their offense work. But CWC easily has 8 or 10 that they're able to run their offense with. Number 13 with the breakaway, he's going to go up. Ball was knocked away by Brant Billy.
Didn't have a chance to switch the camera, so it's a good thing that Reagan followed it all the way up the floor. Back here to live action in front of the CWC bench. Coach Gibbons, very active, up on his feet, constantly moving back and forth. There's going to be a travel as well. Bobble the ball. I thought it was a good call.
Carson Mulder is going to bring the ball in for the Crusaders.
Good student section here on a Monday night.
Yeah. They showed up for senior night for the boys. Hopefully the boys can do the same for the girls.
Tomorrow as they start their WIAA regional action against the Reedsville Panthers. Ouch.
Ryer Greenfield tried for 2. There's going to be a foul on blue, number 13. That is Hansman.
That's his first, team fourth. Ryer Greenfield to line the scoop.
Reagan swoops right in there and gets the perfect shot.
Ryer Greenfield gets a chance for 2. Makes his first.
That's his first point.
That point is going to tie up the score for the Crusaders, 16-16. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left. Ryer Greenfield will make his second, and there's going to be a timeout for the Vikings.
We'll step aside and we'll take it with him. It's going to be a 30. You're listening to Isaac and Jeff Sauer here from Central Wisconsin Christian Crusader Gymnasium with Reagan on our portable. Great shot of the huddle.
Vernate Furniture.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. Isaac, if you remember in the pregame when we looked at the first half statistics as the team for WLA, remember they were 1 point off, right?
Yeah.
Close. So they're living up to their part of what they normally do.
Yeah, and right now for the WLA, this might look like a close game, but if CWC doesn't come back in the halftime and they're ready to win too, they might pull ahead with big numbers. Number 13, that is Max Hansman.
Yeah,
he's going to put up for 2.
I'll stop talking over you.
No, that's all right. Ryer Greenfield getting high D from number 13. He's going to go over to Ryer again in the corner. Brant Billy way up top. Carson Mulder in the high corner. Ryer in the high corner. He's going to take a shot at a 3, just missing. Sam Greenfield will knock the ball out of bounds, and that will give the possession to the Vikings.
Reagan was on the move. She caught me by surprise.
Number 12 for the Vikings, we have Henry. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to drive through, and he's going to put in for 2. And
Just
this
like
is,
that, yeah.
This is going to leave CWC with a bit of speed in their step, trying to make their offense work quick. Rye Greenfield took a little look at a 2 there. He's not going to take it, though. There's going to be a steal.
Hudson Henry.
13, he's going to try for 2. That's Hansman, he's going to miss. Brant Billy working up over to Ryer Greenfield. Up top with Brant Skalma. Carson Mulder working his way in through the open lane. 15 is going to get a swat on the ball, and he's going to get a wide open lane straight to the hoop, and he's going to sink it. Brant Billy now coming up with the ball for their offensive run. Nice shot by Sam Greenfield. The WLA was able to lock down their points until that point from that last ad break that we took. Number 3 from the corner. He's going to try for 3, just going to miss.
Marcus Christensen.
Ryer Greenfield is going to try to 2. He's going to get fouled in the process. It's going to be on the floor. It's on number 13, Hansman.
So that's his second. I think he said it was his first, but it's his second.
Yeah,
they've even got it up there.
The score board has it right.
22-19 with 4:11 remaining.
We got a big sub change at that whistle. Foul on blue 10. Ferguson.
6-team foul. That will help CWC if they can get one more and get into the bonus.
Yeah. Usually it's CWC that seems to be up this high, but
yeah,
they're doing a good job at keeping their fouls low. Brant Skalma, high corner. He's going to pass up top to Brant. I can't remember. Yeah,
Landon.
Brant over to Landon. Brant's going to try for 2. He's just going to miss.
Coming right down the floor to Reagan. Nice move
12.
there by Henry.
Out into the corner with 11, then to 3. Up top with 11. That is Simon. Christensen over to Henry. Back to Ferguson. Back to Christensen. He's going to try. He sees an open lane. There's going to be a foul on White, number 23. That is Brant Billy. Jaden Osterhaus is going to need a sub. He looks hurt. Must have gotten hit in the face.
Shot to the head, it looks like, yeah.
I missed that.
Head-to-head contact, I guess, is what they're saying. So they're asking him to come out and take a look just to make sure. I think this is a good precaution to double check for potential concussion. So we'll get Reagan as he's got the free throws coming up here.
Number 3 has been sent to the line. That's Christensen. He's going to miss.
Marcus Christensen misses his first.
His chance at a second. Just misses again. Jackson Butine with the rebound. Over to Jacob Skalma.
Gets it set into their half-court offense. Nice drive. Finish for Skalma.
Just made that in, hardly.
That's exactly what they need to do, though. We talked about having them finish.
Yeah. 13, he's going to try to go up. There's going to be a foul in there on White, number 12. That's Jackson Butine.
Shooting from the line.
Max Hensman at the line. Makes his first.
It's his third free throw attempt, 2 for 3. And he makes that one as well.
Brant Billy coming up with the ball. Screen set by Landon Smits. Over to the corner with Jacob Skalma.
Doing a good job of moving the ball around the outside.
Landon Smits with an open three.
Nice.
He makes it. A little deeper than you would normally see him take at least.
But there's that dribble drive offense that we see. Then they kick to the outside, and we're tied at 24.
Number 11, he's going to go up for 2 and make it. That's Simon.
Nice little play there by Andy Simon.
Lawson Phillips trying to dribble around his defender. Up to Jacob Skalma with an open 3. He takes it, just misses. Landon fighting for that rebound, but Jackson overall takes it out to the other corner. Brant just misses. It's going to give the possession over to the Vikings. Number 12 again is going to drive at the hoop. That is Henry. We've seen him doing that a lot. Coach will probably have a few words about that.
Good job there by both of the teams. I thought the Crusaders did a great job, especially Landon Smits there battling to try and get on the ball. Thank you to the 77 computers that we got logged in here. We hope that you're enjoying our broadcast. We enjoy bringing it to you. Senior night here. It's also senior night in Laconia. Oh, nice
15.
look.
An open lane.
Breakdown on the defense, and coaches talked about that. They cannot do that. Coming right at Reagan here with the portable.
Landon Smits, high corner. Over to Jacob Skalma.
Looks like we got a foul.
Foul on blue.
And should be going to the line, I believe.
Blue 15. That's McAuley. That's going to send Landon Smits to the line. He's going to get a try for 2.
Hey, stay with us here. We're going to make sure that we get a chance to follow the power lifters, who are, it's their recognition night as well. A whole bunch of seniors on that powerlifting group, so I can't wait till we get a chance to talk a little bit about them as well.
Ryer Greenfield went in for Jacob Skalma. Landon's chance at a second.
Did he make the first? I missed it. I don't think so.
No.
Misses both of those. Coming back here with the main.
Number 22, Rebel, up top with number 11, Simon. Over in the corner with number 12, a contested 3, and he makes it. Henry, an impressive shot by him. Good job.
I would say I thought it was great defense actually over there. He closed out well. That was just a good shot.
Yeah. We see Ryer Greenfield takes a 3. Landon Smits showing he is not here to mess around. He gets the rebound, but just misses his shot. Over in the corner, an open lane to 15. He's going to try, but there's going to be too many hands for him. Still securing the ball, possession. It's going to be sent down to the floor.
Yep.
Foul on Crusader number 23. That is Brant Billy.
It's only the 5th team foul, though, here with 20 seconds remaining. Carson Mulder coming in for Brant. Making sure that he doesn't get his 3rd here right at the end of the half.
13 is going to get that inbound play over to number 12, Henry. Back out to 13, Hansman. He's going to go up for 2, just missing. 11, out to 15, tries for 2, makes it. Hudson Henry. Halftime score is 24 Crusaders. The WLA Vikings 33.
We'll check and see if our statistics are anywhere close. If not, we'll get down there by Scott Ritzma. We're going to stay right here with Reagan getting our powerlifting team here. So let's see if Reagan, can you make sure that he's got my portable mic? Actually, he doesn't. I don't know why. Coach had it.
It's down there.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah, can you run down there and tell him to grab that and use that as he talks about the players, please?
All right, to start things off, Samantha Braskamp. She's the daughter of Nick and Stacy Braskamp. Next year, she's undecided on where she would like to go. But
It's on the
she's
table.
going into nursing. Next is Benjamin Cameron, son of Matthew and Stephanie. His plans for next year is Marine Park, and he plans to be a traveling nurse. Dawson Geisthart, he's the son of Ben and Jess Geisthart. His plans for next year is Movie Bible Institute with youth ministry as a major. Jesse Gussie, son of Chad and Rhonda Gussie. Plans for next year, Marine Park, going into nursing for a major. Next is Anna Habicki, daughter of Matthew and Becky Habicki. Plans for next year, Marine Park, with a major in business management. Now we have Henry Homan, son of Jared and Gina Homan. Plans for next year, she's going to head to UW-Madison and major in mathematics. Next is Benjamin Keelhold, son of Angela. Plans for next year are currently undecided.
Thank you.
And the last senior, Mackenzie Zolke, daughter of Charles and Tammy Zolke. Plans for next year is the United States Navy. Let's give all our seniors a hand from the powerlifting team.
So I was kind of hoping that they would announce that Henry Holman has made it for state.
Yeah.
So has, I thought that there was another.
I think Ben Kay has also made it to state.
I believe you are correct. So a couple of seniors who've qualified for the state tournament. And I think, I thought I saw somebody else was in here. I think Jesse Gussie, soon to be state meet with my friends. So that's one of his powerlifting memories. So again, some good success here for the second year of the powerlifting program here at CWC. We're going to step aside. We'll see if my numbers are anywhere close, and we'll come back where Reagan's going to give us a rundown of everything that took place in the first half. Listening to Jeff Sauer with Reagan and Isaac here on Jeff's live stream.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, CWC.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Sam's.
Welcome back here. One of our sponsors in Jonathan Leonard here from Thrivent Financial. Excited about the opportunity that he has provided for us here. Showing his face. He says he likes to be at all of the events, so we've been looking for him in the crowd. A couple of other times we have pointed him out as well, so I want to thank Jonathan Leonard for his support. Let's take a look at some of the numbers that we have here so far for WLA. I've got Christensen 0 for 2 on the free throws. Sam Ferguson, number 10, with 2 points. Number 11, Andy Simon, with 2 points. Number 22, Owen Rebo, with 3 points. Number 12, Hudson Henry, with 5. Max Hansman, with 9. And number 15, Miles McCauley, with 12. Add them up, and that gets you 33 points for WLA. Let's take a look at the numbers here for Central Wisconsin Christian. Number 2, Jacob Skalma with 2. Number 15, Ryer Greenfield with 2. Brent Billy, number 23, with 3. Number 5, Landon Smits with 5. Number 35, Jaden Osterhaus with 4. And Sam Greenfield leading the way here on senior night with 8. We'll step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's live stream.
Is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you're looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346 Tire.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. 58 seconds remaining while we're taking a look at it. Isaac, the Crusaders are down by 9.
Yeah.
Tell me what you would be talking about in the huddle with them.
I mean, it really is a tough game. It's been really give or take with the lead. Seems that WLA has been able to pull ahead. For CWC, for them, I would cut down on the number of threes that they have been taking. They need to focus mostly on that open lane, and they should be ready to fight for that because WLA is going to be able to bring up their defense at this time in the game. And so defensively, I haven't seen anything that's really looked kind of terrible. I've seen a few times that it seems to fall apart and they're not able to reset fast enough. So they just need to be resetting their defense every chance they get so that they're able to keep up with WLA's offense.
They need to give one heck of an effort here on senior night. I definitely want to be interviewing them, but they typically don't like to interview at half.
The players?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, if after a loss.
Oh.
So after a loss, they don't typically like to be interviewed. So I'm not sure. We'll have to talk about whether we should talk to the seniors or not.
All right.
All right. Here we go in the second half. Jacob Skolma with the ball. Moves it over to Lawson Phillips. Again, they're working there outside. He tries to drive inside, kicks it out to Billy, shoots for three and misses. Rebound goes to WLA. Coming back up, WLA trying to set up their half-court offense. Taking the patience with it as Simon gets it inside to number 13. That'll be Hansman, and he lays it up and misses. And Brant Billy comes down with a rebound. Quickly into the half-court offense. Good to see Jaden Osterhaus back out there. Let's kick it down to Isaac on the portable. Again, these are my favorite shots here as I get a chance to watch the craziness on the floor. Everybody from the elevated view thinks that it looks pretty easy out there. It is not. The chaos that takes place out on the floor. Billy, that's a shot missing. Rebound. And stepping on the line. No, they're going to say that Brant Billy helped him. And that's going to be Brant's third foul.
Foul on number 23, Billy. That's his third, team first.
I don't know what's going on with my phone here. I'm going to have to restart it. I can't find the internet. You got to help me, Reagan, here when I make those mistakes and leave on the blue screen of death and the wrong camera view. Can you do that?
Always.
I think you can. Thank you. Brant Billy with the rebound after the missed shot by WLA. Still 9-point lead here for the Vikings. Greenfield nails one for three to get things rolling here for the Crusaders in the second half. If Ryer can start dialing some stuff up here, Reagan, I think that they can start to pull themselves closer in this contest.
Yeah, I agree.
They just need to execute inside. Nice move there by number 13, Max Hansman. On the drive, he's going to get fouled, and we'll have to kick it over to our free throw. That'll be on Jacob Skolma. That's his first. The team's second already. And that's going to miss for Hansman. Boy, if I remember, Isaac, wasn't it a huge percentage? Didn't they shoot like 68% as a team for a free throw line? They've been struggling a little bit tonight. And misses the second for Hansman. Pushing it up. Coming right at Isaac. Boulder drives the lane, kicks to Osterhaus, missing off the back of the iron. A rebound goes to Andy Simon of the Vikings. Ball's going to be pushed up into their half-court offense once again. Driving right to the bucket is going to be Hansman, and he'll make up for those two missed free throws and put in a bucket for two. Good switch over to the other side there is Isaac. I think he's going to do some interviewing of the student section next. Driving in, and a good shot there by Osterhaus for two. Bringing the ball in. A little bit of token pressure here by Carson Mulder. Comes right back into the forecourt. Skip pass all the way across. Almost taken away there by Ryer Greenfield. Help defense. Possible turnover. Brant has got to be careful. He's got three fouls already. Oh, a nice move and a great defensive play there by Ryer Greenfield. I thought that was a nice play by number 12, Hudson Henry. Right back down at Isaac, right next to the student section there. Jacob Skolma kicks Billy short. Follows his own rebound, battles for it, grabs it. And the Crusaders offense will reset, working it around the outside. Dribble drive again into the lane to see if they can get something to open up. Osterhaus has it stripped away. Nice play once again by Hudson Henry. And we've got Reagan on the main and followed all the way for Hudson Henry. Right down the lane a breakdown in the defense of the Crusaders. (29-37). Kick over to Billy. Thought about it again. Nope, they're going to say he got held. Right down there, a great shot with the camera by Isaac on the floor. It's going to be on Marcus Christensen. That's his second. Lawson Phillips comes in for Ryer Greenfield. Reagan, what are you thinking so far of the WLA defense?
I think they have a pretty strong defense, and it helps a lot that they have a lot of height on their team.
They've done a great job, I think, of fronting the ball and stopping the dribble drive.
Yeah.
Billy trying to get inside again, has to kick it out to Skolma. CWC resetting their offense. Greenfield was the leading scorer. Sam, that's going to go off of the hands. Good catch there, though, by the coach. Unfortunately, it doesn't count. WLA ball. Landon Smith's coming in for Jacob Skolma. And Dylan Bawalda came in for Carson Mulder. First time we've seen Dylan Bawalda hit the floor. Is that going to be on? Oh, that's going to be on Mr. Billy. That's going to be his fourth. On senior night, he's going to have a seat. Just a little too aggressive. Hudson Henry misses that one. This is just flooring me. Again, shooting 70% as a team. And they're just struggling from the free throw line. It's helping keep CWC in this contest. And that's going to go in and out. Coming right back at Isaac. Trying to get the ball inside. Landon Smith's muscling, gets cut off. Greenfield. That was Sam. Dylan Bawalda tries to drive baseline. Can't. Good kick over to Skolma. Just missing. That was the right play again, but they've got to execute. Tried a little pick and roll action there with Landon Smits. He battles inside. Skolma gets it out to Smits. Looking for some help. Smits gets it over to Bawalda. Skolma inside to Landon. Just dropped the ball. Good job there holding his pivot foot so he didn't get called for the travel. Phillips with the ball. Tries to go baseline again, cut off. What defense are we seeing here from the WLA Vikings, but a patience on the offensive side. Phillips again. Out to Landon Smits. Good job on the defense by the Vikings closing out. That's going to go off of the foot, and they get the turnover that they were looking for. So it went off of Landon's foot. The Vikings are going to take over. Wow, that was really some solid defense, Reagan. They did a great job man-to-man battling up there. Keeping the distance tight, not giving them any room to move the ball. Trying to work the ball around is the Vikings now on their offensive side, trying to be patient. Kick, step at the free throw line, miss. Rebound inside the handsman, knocked away. Oh, I thought that it was going to be a clean one there by Sam Greenfield. It's not. He'll get a foul.
Sam Greenfield, that's his first.
And going to the line will be number 13, Max Hansman. Misses that one. Maybe we should just talk about their free throws continually, and if it's going to jinx to miss, I wouldn't do that. I don't believe in that announcer's jinx. Justin does, not me. Do you believe in it? The announcer's jinx? There's no such thing. They can't even hear us. Otherwise, I would agree. Misses that one. Bringing it back at Isaac over there. I'm surprised they've left that last rodeo sign up here for the girls.
Yeah.
Osterhaus with some good work in there by Lawson Phillips, and the student section erupting with pride. Kick over to the corner. Osterhaus with 4 points so far in this half. Oh, that's going to be thrown away. Good defense there by the Crusaders. And it's only a 6-point lead right now for the Vikings. Lawson Phillips going to bring the ball up. Dylan Buwalda trying to work the ball around. Got it inside to Skalma. Defense closing in. Skalma with a turnaround, missed, and a rebound is going to go over to the WLA Vikings. Isaac switched ends on me. That's great. We get a chance to see the WLA offense. Oh, a nice Euro step and a half for two. Way to go, Giannis. I can't stand professional basketball, so anybody who knows me knows that I thought that it was a travel, but it wasn't. It was only a step and a half, not two. And I know Isaac likes professional basketball. Oh, yes, you do. Hey, I got to give a shout out to Isaac for there. He did a fantastic job. Every time he comes on air and he gets better and better at his announcing. It's like everything else. So great job. Oh, nice work by WLA. So that's to Rebel. The drive and then a crash from the bucket on the kick to a 10-point lead. Just like that, they had it down to 6. That's a little too much hands trying to stop Ryer Greenfield.
Ball on Rebel, that's his first, team second.
Foul's going to go on Owen Rebel. Landon Smith's inside. Osterhaus going to have his legs taken out from underneath him. Jaden's able to get up. I don't know that was a foul. I guess they are going to call it a foul on Lair. That's his second for Spencer Lair. Third on the Vikings. Undercutting Jaden. Anybody who's hit the floor hard in basketball knows that floor is hard. Gets it over to Jaden Osterhaus. Landon Smith drives in, takes it into the hoop and makes it, and a good job there by Landon Smith. Up and under, and the finish, and left wide open is the return, and Landon fouls him. Landon's first. Got Isaac there. He's going to give us the free throw shot. Reagan, it definitely seems like it's been pretty physical so far out here in the second half.
Yeah, it's been a pretty physical game.
Battling underneath, closing out, keeping a tight distance. Here comes the second to McCauley. Misses that one flat. Rebound goes to Billy. Brant Billy came back in. Okay. Ball into the forecourt. Jaden Osterhaus inside. Good defense again. Close out. Oh, good quick hands right there. Oh, and we're going to have a foul here on Brant Billy, and that's number 5, right? Nope, they're going to call it a charge. Okay. I thought Brant was going to be sitting for the rest of the game. Wow. That is really aggressive when you got 4 fouls. Brant Billy with it across the timeline. Trying to get something set up here. Too many hands there. I believe that'll be on number 22 for a hold. Yep. That'll be his second. Team's fifth. Sam Greenfield's going to come in for Landon Smits. Brant Billy with the ball. He'll run the offense to Sam Greenfield, who's been held silent here so far in the second half after going for 8 in the first half. Greenfield to Billy. A little bit of physical contact there again, Reagan. I mean, they're throwing the bodies around. Greenfield tries to step down the baseline, cut off. Sam Greenfield steps in, and he's going to get fouled, he thought. Ball is on the floor, and timeout's going to be called. I thought he may have slid it. It could have been a travel. And I guess we'll see if it is at a 30. Waiting to see what it is. Full, and we'll take it with him. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream, along with Reagan and Isaac.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life.
Got to get a microphone on Isaac. We got to get one next time. Don't let me send you out without one. Shot by number 4, missing. Good rebound here to Jaden Osterhaus. 9-point lead here for WLA. At the 8-minute mark coming up here. CWC again running their half-court offense here. Move a ball around the outside, try and dribble down the lane, and then kick to the open person on the outside. And if they're hitting those three-pointers on the outside, they're in great shape. Let's kick it down to Isaac. Watch the action. Sam Greenfield right in front of him with a 3. Just missing. Rebound to WLA to Spencer Lair. Pushing it up the court. WLA running their half-court offense now patiently. Oh, nice defense there by Sam Greenfield to cut him off. Double team inside, and he's going to get it as Lawson Phillips is going to get the foul as well. It's number 15, Miles McCauley, lays that one in. Phillips is first. Whoops, why did I hit that button? There we go. Jaden Osterhaus going to come and have a seat. Reagan, are you surprised with as aggressive as there is that they don't have more than 6 fouls so far?
Oh, a little surprised.
I am as well. Missing that one was McCauley. Kick, good hand-eye coordination there, and I didn't have it on the right camera, but now we do. So we got it down here with Isaac. So it rolls all the way down the athletic hallway. Is that the athletic hallway, or is that the gym hallway? Or is it both?
Probably both.
Okay.
I mean, it goes to 2 locker rooms, the trainer's room,
Got
and the
it.
weight room.
And the weight room, so I'm thinking the same thing. Jackson Butine came in here at the whistle. Brant Billy playing out here with 4 fouls. The Crusaders trailing by 11. Tried to get it inside and a takeaway. Pushing it up. It's number 11, Andy Simon. Pulls it back out after some good defense here. Man-to-man defense being played here by the Crusaders. Greenfield guarding Christensen. Ryer Greenfield, and that's going to be a turnover and a great defensive stand there by Brant Billy. Jacob Skalma is going to come in for Ryer Greenfield. We talked about this before, Reagan, not as much with you, but you heard us talking about it. The substitutions that CWC makes, they bring in a lot of players.
Yeah.
And they battle hard while they're out there for a couple of minutes, and then they substitute and they bring somebody else back off of the bench to try and keep fresh players out on the court. Phillips is going to try and split. They're going to call joint possession. Wow, what hands by number 12, Hudson Henry. And because of the joint possession, it's going to be the Vikings ball. That was impressive. How he got his hands on there at the same time and then was able to hold him down from not getting a shot. On Lawson Phillips driving. That'll be a travel. Shuffle of the feet there with Christensen. It's one of those points of emphasis, Reagan. They do the same thing with the girls. They've called a lot of those, making sure that you're not shuffling the feet, right?
Yeah.
Before you start moving, because a lot of the people use a lot of body fake motion and shuffling the feet while they're using that body fake. Got the camera action here by Isaac. Jackson Butine. He's going to try and drive. Going to be cut off there. Good job there by Jackson. And the foul will go on number 13. That'll be on Max Hansman. That'll be his third. Or his third. 6 fouls. The next foul for either team is going to put them in the bonus. Comes all the way out to Jackson Butine. Carson Mulder will run the offense. Lawson Phillips tried to get it inside to Jackson. He's cut off by Hansman. Gets it over to Brant Billy. He's going to come back out, reset. Once again, good defense here by WLA. Good patience. Timeout's going to be called here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here by the Crusaders. Good shot of the student section by Isaac. We'll step aside and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream with Reagan and Isaac.
Cabin. Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. An exciting game going on here. Reagan was just telling me off air how she can hardly control her enthusiasm on senior night. Isaac there with the camera. And a foul. Lawson Phillips makes it in there for 2. And the foul is going to go on Henry Hudson. That'll be his second. Good shot here by Isaac. Lawson off the back of the iron. Rebound's going to go to McCauley. Being pushed up here right away. Good job of cutting off the attack in the lane. WLA missing. That's number 11, Andy Simon. It was the right play. Coming quickly right back at Isaac. Drops it to Skalma. Out wide open is Ryer Greenfield. Missing off the front of the rim. And WLA gains possession once again. Thanks again for following us here. One of the things I haven't done a good job of announcing today here on senior night, if you're out there watching and you are a basketball fan, this is the last time the seniors are going to be playing at home for CWC. Nice job there by Hansman. you got to let them know that you've appreciated everything that they've done for this program. You've got to get that into the YouTube chat. Tell us where you're watching from, who's your favorite player. Congratulations to the seniors. And if you're a WLA Viking, you can do the same thing. That doesn't matter to me who's the fans. Tell us where you're watching from, who's your favorite player, what you've liked about this contest. Great play right there by Miles McCauley again on the block. Drive and lay in, and a nice job there by Christensen hustling to the hoop. 13-point lead for the Vikings. Carson Mulder has it knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Crusaders. So get that in the YouTube chat, especially here for CWC fans. It's senior night, and you got to let them know you've appreciated the effort. I think both teams have given a great effort. I don't know what you think, Reagan, out here, but I thought that both teams defensively have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
To hold a team to 48 points, Greenfield. To hold a team to 35 points here with 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I mean, that's absolutely incredible defense on both sides. Now, CWC has struggled a little bit with their offense. And that's right there is the answer that you have as far as for the WLA Vikings. Just driving it right in. Kicking it down to Isaac again to see the chaos on the floor. Lawson Phillips tries to drive in. There's going to be a shuffle and a trip of the feet. You heard us, if you didn't hear us, we talked with Coach Gibbons. This is the third week in a row where they've had 3 games in a week. And even though this is a Monday, they had a game Thursday, Friday. You get off Saturday, Sunday, he talked about it, but they're right back on the court on Monday. That's just craziness as far as the number of games that they have played here in 3 weeks. 9 games over a 3-week period is just absolutely nuts, I think. Dribble, kick, WLA, good defense. Ooh, I thought there was a shuffle of the feet there, but Spencer Lair is going to get his first points. Shot. Dylan Boalda is going to get on for 3. Nice shot there by Dylan Boalda. Coming down to 2:40. So what are you thinking here, folks? Do we still interview the seniors, see if they'll still want to talk to us? I don't think so. Reagan, I agree with you. Nice point there by Hansman. I don't know. What do you think, Isaac? Where do you go? I lost him. Shot. Who made that one? Was that Mulder that made that one? I missed it. Let's see if I got it on instant replay. Nope, I was a little too late with the button.
Where is Isaac?
Oh, there's Isaac. He was too fast. Did you go around the outside? Oh, okay. We'll step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Is your child ready for life? At Central Wisconsin Christian, we equip students not only with an exceptional education, but also with the spiritual foundation they need to navigate today's world with confidence and faith. Our graduates are prepared for life, academically, personally, and spiritually. Discover what makes Central Wisconsin Christian different. Call us at 920-324-4233 or visit us online at wearecwc.org. Central Wisconsin Christian, preparing students for life and eternity.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores,
Sorry about that to King Manufacturing, one of our major sponsors here. Back to live action with 2 minutes and 10 seconds of counting. 14-point lead for the Vikings of WLA here on senior night. Again, we probably are not going to interview our seniors. That's been the consensus here, and usually they don't like to talk on a loss, so we're not going to grab them. Sam Vandenberg is in, one of the seniors as well. Does a good job of boxing out. He's got the height and the body style to get in there and battle with Max Hansman. That's going to be thrown away, and that'll be Crusaders ball. John Supernand, the WLA defense is much improved this year. I would agree with you as well. Also playing without, yeah, you know what? I forgot all about that. Gannon Schwartz, their leading scorer. Thank you, John, for letting us know that. I do have that out here, that he's our leading scorer, and I just didn't even pay attention that he hasn't been out here. Zach Hoffman comes out on the floor, along with Sam Vandenberg, Sam Greenfield, Jackson Butine. Kick over to Butine, or to Hoffman. Vandenberg, he will not shoot that three. He's going to try and get inside, though. 1 minute and 10 seconds and counting here for the CWC seniors on senior night. They will have a home game. I mean, the positive is they do have a home game for the playoffs. Bualda with a nice shot there, following through for two. 50 seconds and counting, and that's going to be thrown away, and the hero coming right back. Isaac was smart enough to figure out that he needed to come right back to this end to get those final shots of the Crusaders. Subs coming in here for WLA. You have 43 seconds to thank your seniors from CWC. And again, if you're a WLA fan, you have to be very impressed with what they've done. Again, we talked about in the pregame. Oh, what a move there by Sam. He just didn't finish. Battle on the floor, trying to pick it up. And it's going to be a joint possession. CWC ball. So we got Isaac on the floor. CWC, I believe, has one more game on the road. That's going to be a travel. Jackson was moving and pushing without getting those feet, without putting the ball on the floor. Tomorrow night, we are back here to start girls regional action, as well as we got hockey, 2 games of hockey back-to-back. We're going to be in Oakfield, as Oakfield, the Stockbridge Indians will be over at Oakfield. Coming right at you, Zach Hoffman's going to get blocked. And they're going to say, no, he was fouled. And number 23, Evan Gensler. First foul, Zach Hoffman is going to go to the line. Getting in position is Isaac with 10 seconds remaining. Hoffman, that's a nice shot there. Clean. We talked about it earlier about the shooting, free throw shooting percentage of WLA. They really struggled from the line tonight. Hoffman in and out, a little bit too much English. Grabbed by WLA. No, they're going to say he stepped on the line. 6.8 seconds left here, CWC ball. Perfect shot right there as Isaac had the line. (54-43). Greenfield to Vandenberg. He shoots. Yeah, he caught me by surprise. He shot the three-pointer. Missed it, though. And unfortunately, the final score here tonight is going to be 54-43. We'll see the handshake line here. That's one of the things that I always want to make sure that we do. Watch the sportsmanship that we have of all these players. Good job there by Isaac. And we'll pick up a little bit of it right here with Reagan's camera as well. Thanks to the computers who are logged in here and watching it. Unfortunately, here on senior night, the seniors for CWC fall. And I'm assuming that they are not going to want the interview. I'm just watching the seniors just to see what they're doing. They're heading to the locker room. We'll step aside here. We're going to hear from a couple of our sponsors, and then we'll come back and give what we have here for statistics. Reagan's going to grab our basket cams, I'm assuming, and we'll step aside and be back.
Ways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering and entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we're with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. Your final score, 54-43. A defensive battle here for the WLA Vikings as they held CWC offense to only 19 points in the second half. And they scored themselves. They scored 21 in the second half to just continue their lead. Let's see what I've got here for some final numbers. Marcus Christensen with 2. Spencer Lair with 2. Sam Ferguson with 2. Hudson Henry with 7. Owen Riebel with 5. Andy Simon with 4. Max Hansman with 17. Miles McCauley with 16. For Central Wisconsin Christian, Jacob Skolma with 2. Landon Smits with 7. Lawson Phillips with 2. Dylan Bawalda with 5. Ryer Greenfield with 5. Brant Billy with 3. Sam Greenfield with 8. And Jaden Osterhaus finishing with 8. Your final score, 54-43. Let's take a look at some of the post-game information. You heard us talk about this a little bit before. We do have the upcoming schedule here. I thought that I had it loaded. I guess I didn't. Let me see if I can find it real quick, as we're going to be starting playoffs starting tomorrow for the women. And one of the things we do is follow the women quite a bit. And the reason why I don't have up that, because I didn't make the clip. So tomorrow night, we will be covering Central Wisconsin Christian Lady Crusaders here, as they are the number 6 seed, and they're going to be taking on the Reedsville Panthers. We also will be covering the Oakfield Lady Oaks, as they're the number 2 seed, and they're taking on Stockbridge Indians over at home. We also will be covering 2 games of hockey, as the Warbirds will be playing over against Fox Cities for a chance to make it to the sectional final. And so will the St. Mary Springs Ledgers over there battling to see if they can make it to the sectional final for the guys. So we've got a busy schedule. On Wednesday is our boys basketball showcase. We'd love to have you follow us on that as we bring in the 4 teams that we cover constantly. And we're going to analyze what's going to be taking place with their futures. And ask them about their thoughts about how their basketball careers and any information that they want to share out there with their fans. Also on Thursday, we've got 2 boys games that are going to be taking place that we are going to be broadcasting as well. I can't remember the teams, but we've got, check us out on YouTube as we're going to be covering those games as well. And then you will also, on Friday, depending upon who wins on hockey as well as who wins at girls basketball, will determine whether or not who we're going to be covering, because we follow our 4 teams and we stay with them. I know on Friday we definitely will be covering the Laconia girls, who we are predicting will be taking on WLA, but we don't know that for sure. We have to wait until Tuesday. But, geez, we have a very busy schedule coming up. We hope that you really have enjoyed our broadcast. If you have, we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. And you can see also the scripture from Ephesians 3:20. Now all glory to God, who is able, through his mighty power at work within us, to accomplish infinitely more than we might ask or think. And what I'm asking and praying, and I give thanks to our Lord God that we did not have any serious injuries tonight. I pray that we represented him well. I pray that the players represented him well. I think that both schools did a fantastic job in a tough contest and a battle here, and I thought they did a good job of representing our God and our Savior. Thanks again for following us here on Jeff's live stream. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. We can't wait to see you at a rink or a court near us. This is Jeff Sauer here, signing off on Jeff's live stream. God bless. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.